Let's go into this hobby right now with a cap gun and tell everyone to get down. Grab some scratch cards off the display and celebrate winning when we outside of town. Let's go trick-or-treating as a clown in the middle of January like it's allowed. Let's go into Morrison's car park, rob one of their trolleys and push me around. Make me a sandwich with Swiss cheese at your dad's lunchbox that he needs for the week. Make me a cup of tea with the last tea bag that your nan asked you politely to leave. Let's download porn on your mum's laptop and give it a virus like a cardboard sneeze. Or let's make prank calls to social services saying my uncle keeps touching me. Let's not go to school at all this week, let's just chill somewhere and smoke weed. Let's go knock a few doors and run on the way so they complain to police. Let's play chicken with a train on the train tracks to the driver panic attacks and can't breathe. Let's cause mayhem, go spray them memorial benches with graffiti.
Yo, my best friend, up until the end, yo. My best friend, up until the yo. My best friend, up until the end, yo. My best friend, up until the...
Now you're in your mid-30s and I'm back. All them years apart would have been a laugh, but let's move on, I don't wanna get mad. Stash the cans in your baby's changing bag. Let's go mental out with the lads. Grab some bird and go back to a flat. Your wife won't mind you just watching a match. It'll be our little secrets you'll never find out. Let's pop round to the local bookies. A real gun this time just like bullies. Take the cash of people placed on jockeys and remove the wallets from the customers' khakis. Let's go down to that dealer's now, who has them young girls round at his house, drinking, smoking till they pass out. Let's put that gun to the back of his mouth and squeeze. Blood everywhere, rub it in your hair like you just don't care. Go to a local AA meeting, greet him and say I got something to share. I've got a mind that I think is broken and I don't think it could be repaired. Cause I've only come for the free to your biscuits, but now I'm here, I'm wanting your prayers.
Yo, my best friend, up until the end, yo. My best friend, up until the yo. My best friend, up until the end, yo. My best friend, up until the... My best friend, up and up until the end, yo. My best friend, up and up until the end, yo. My best friend, up and up until the end, yo. My best friend, up and up until the end. I suggest you get to know me more before you place the blame on me. I'm pretty sure you've been born before. Don't you place the blame on me.
I've been drowning in my thoughts for almost a year, but course a halt to gather outside of the halls to force pitchforks inside of my skin. Don't know the reason for all of this behaviour, it's madness and it's hard, but I don't give a shit. I run my dick to this. I welcome it with open arms. I hope you come to quit. Cause once the beating starts, that's the way you're stopping it. I'm offering no part of this is arguably the consequences of all your actions, side eyes and reactions. I never once said I needed help from friends or factions. In fact, you're all distractions. I need to get away and maybe take a vacation away from me all day. Cause that side is strange, this side's slightly sane. This side will stay on the sidelines, I prefer not to play. That side is too deranged, it craves to hate your spray and wants to violate and impale you up on display.
I suggest you get to know me more before you place the blame on me. I'm pretty sure you've been born before. Don't you place the blame on me.
It's a love and hate relationship I got with myself, and I think that I lost the plot a long time ago. So don't rock the boat, cause no one will survive the tidal wave that I'm on. Nope. Okie dokie then, I'll slaughter bodies and cans and point the finger at my action man or my army men. Tear off the limbs and head before I enter into bed and wait till the rope vocalizing like a trend again. Igor is alive, called Dr. Frankenstein. He's human rights activist serving for it tonight. He's opened up his eyes, he's got some rage inside, and I don't think the world is ready for the monster that I hide. If a paedophile and I were seen late at night, he'd be the one decapitated with his head held high. I'd be the one with a knife, laughing and joking while I'm being hurled into the back of a police car with flashing lights.
I suggest you get to know me more before you place the blame on me. I'm pretty sure you've been born before.
away my pen, take away my paper, take away my bones of an old type about you later. I take a tramadol just in case my headache's major, as I need my devices or you're all in danger. Cause when the boredom hits, I feel this awkwardness crawl upon my skin, making me wanna call it quits. But then my bars are grit, my chords will leave me in the booth where I will rip through all of the rappers talking shit. They say hip hop is dead, well I know CPR. These puppet masters' hands will never be up my arse to make me say the things they say with their own agendas. The golden one, the sugarcoat or water down his parts. I've never put my faith in fake individuals. My trust is more compatible with baddies and criminals. These suit and tie wearers are barely visible until I turn my TV on. They're so despicable.
I suggest you get to know me more before you place the blame on me. I'm pretty sure you've been warned before. Don't you place the blame on me.
You need people like me so you can point your fingers and say that's the bad guy.
Clock myself in, today's not the same. Today's gonna be that day where everything changed. Security in this place is in need of an upgrade, so I'ma be the main talking point in their briefing, yo. I walk past reception and a maintenance man with a Walkman on and a wooden mop in his hand. He's at that retirement age with dreams of going to France, so he's learning how to speak in French. Au revoir soon then, Brad. My co-workers are some bullies for real. I've been fantasizing about making them squeal. They've been getting on my last nerve since my first shift, and I can't wait to see their reaction when I empty this full clip. Into the elevator surrounded by whores, attracting attention by wearing her skirts too short. Did you see the coat Jessica wore before? I can't fucking wait until we get to the 7th floor. I arrive and Beatrice catches my eye. She's always saying hi to me, she's always been nice. She starts to walk beside me, then I push her inside the store and cupboard, and I promise her she's gonna be fine. Conor McGregor strutting, these cunts don't do nothing. Too busy concentrating on the data they inputting. Don't even notice me or the Glock I've been tucking until I struck buck with it. Now there's blood everywhere gushing. Buck be the intern I was talking about. I guess he can't join in on the fun and games right now, cause he's lying unconscious with his face down. Well, I'll be putting my pistol at the people that won't sit the fuck down. Where's that motherfucker whose dick don't work? Get from under the desk, you fucking keyboard nerd. So where's your big balls now, you little fucking bitch? Where's that big man energy now, you fucking prick? Kick a bin in the middle of the room, put your phones in there. I ain't gonna ask you twice, I will shoot you right out of your chair. I want you to gather together and form a square or a circle. If you comply with my orders now, then I ain't gonna hurt you. Trevor, come here. Mike wants to say something. He likes you and invites you to some butt touching. Admires your desires but scared to say something. He's afraid of rejection. Gay porn, he likes watching. Open up wide, Mike, put this gun in your mouth. This is the 6th scene you got me dreaming about. Them tears won't help you, mate, we've gone too far now. There's no more going back from where we're heading off to right now. The rest of you wankers have to witness this, because it's your fault too, you played a big part in this. All you had to do was just leave me the fuck alone. But now I gotta show you what a fucking consequence is.
From Federal Work Opportunity Program, we get that money for hiring an ex-convict.
My primary goal is to keep people safe. And I'm going to open up these cases before Toby can kill or rape another person. Do you remember Ed Truck?
Ed was decapitated.
How do we know he won't kill again?
The red-haired guy with the sad eye. I like him, he's cool.
People seem to like him because they think he's one of us, but he's not. He's this building up.
Murderer, them a call me a murderer. Them a call me a murderer. Them a call me a murderer. Murderer, them a call me a murderer. Them a call me a murderer. Them a call me a murderer.
I've been dropping coffins into unwanted graves. I've caused a lot of hurt feelings, I was on a wave. Metaphorically speaking, there's Glocks to the face. I was sending shots left, right, and center stage. Voices in my head telling me to behave. I couldn't know, must be something wrong with my brain. I kept on aiming my pen with a sniper's gaze. I wouldn't even know my dick if I had to urinate.
Murderer,
I'm what the title says. A local man's bombs landed in the USA. I'm like a terrorist, but they afraid to say my name. They used to support me once like the IRA. Fair play, Yote, you off the chain. You in your own lane, man. Bring the pain. Bring the motherfucking rockers to these guys are lame. But leave your lyrics in the comments cause you're from the UK. I hate when a customer don't pay on time. I'll wait outside patiently with a shiny line, a sharp knife and an XL bully by my side. So when I say get 'em boy, run and hide, they take my kindness for weakness. I'm not the guy you wanna play games with. My fuck the mind has already played the scenario out many times. So all of your belongings are already mine.
murderer, them a call me a murderer. Them a call me a murderer. Them a call me a murderer. Murderer, them a call me a murderer. Them a call me a murderer. Them a call me a murderer.
I'll slit your throat and cover your mouth so you can't scream. I'll reupholster your furniture as I watch you bleed. I'll slap the kettle on, sit down and sip my tea while you gargle on your own blood and struggle to breathe. I told you I'm colder on what the title reads. I'm mentally unstable, please acknowledge me. Listen carefully and choose your words carefully. I ain't scared to take it there if you take the piss out of me.
Murderer,
And what the song is called, I love you behind plasterboards and replastered walls. I'll repaint the whole hall cause I can't afford to have you fucking taking a mickey out of me anymore.
murderer,
Look what you made me do. You became an example of what not to do. You disrespected me, you took away my baby's food. So I gotta do what I gotta do. Fuck you, your actions alone got you EOT. The man is so cray-cray when you're face to face. You had to learn the hard way, no sex or race will deter him from the punishment you're about to face. Say goodbye to the pictures on the fireplace. Say goodbye to the future holiday in Spain. Say goodbye to the kids that you never made. The last thing you're gonna see is the face of a fucking
murderer. Them a call me a murderer. Them a call me a murderer. Them a call me a murderer. Murderer. Them a call me a murderer. Them a call me a murderer. Them a call me a murderer.
I'm not shit like in diarrhea. I'll be a pioneer. I pee on piano keys because Alicia Keys ain't here. Climb up the Empire State Building like King Kong was here. Run and jump off with a Walkman on, playing crisscross in my ear. So tell the public to clear a space. I'm invading like an alien from outer space. Wait, I'm crash landing. Someone must have cut my brakes. Tell my mummy that I'm sorry, but I might be late. Oh, oh, here we go again. With no direction, I'm just aiming my pen at them. Can't identify what you identify as, so I'ma blast your back doors in like a man, cause I am Dominated with my balls intact. If you're forced to pick at short straws, I will pause for that. But once I know my enemy, you'll be all I can. Think about dismantling with my crippling jabs. Error. Bust shots and I smash your face in. Break the mirror off the wall that you was looking at yourself in. 7 more years of that bad luck you be in. Shouldn't have stumbled on me, should have stayed humble, bitch. I'm just scratching at the fucking surface, like the DJ on the turntables, pitching till it's perfect. I take things personal in a battle of verses. You'll be hit by many of my ways, no Keanu Reeves surfing. You'll be disappearing like your name was Patrick. I'll kill you, your mum and your dad, and call it a hat trick. I'm batshit crazy, you bastard spastic. I'll wrap my dick around your neck and tie it tight like an elastic. Nah, keep giving me these targets to aim at. My brain crash momentarily way back. I zone in on the no-shows in hopes that they throw back. Even up the last laugh with some of them hashtags. But I've come to understand, I have the upper hand. I don't need a rhyming out to rhyme that cat with bat. I think everyone's been wishing I was past all that, but I'm a stubborn motherfucker, you can even go and ask my dada. Guarantee you'll say the same as me, cause I never let people get the better of me. And I won't be out rhymed, I would rather die if I was to lose to them 2 old friends of mine. And I think that I have to move on, who's next to get it? Shall I learn the guitar so I can shred it while I'm naked? Shall I leave this mic here for someone else to make it? Just so I can come back out of retirement just to dead him. Silence in the mortuary like it's ordinary, it's borderline purgatory. I was born this ready to cause war like warlords with Dick, Sean and Harry's. My sorcery's there for all to see, call me Sean O'Malley. I'll pull the bally on and walk into my local shop, demand some cash from the till and come back there after a month. See what's that? To the shopkeeper, like I'm bringing back that advertisement for Budweiser. I got survivor's guilt for the enemies I've killed. Feeling like William Wallace on the battlefield of the kill. You can tempt my mind, but you can't tempt my freedom. Shit, I know that my English friends will call me a sheep shagger for this. But on my arse, no, let my arsehole tickle my balls pink and watch my dick begin to grow. Is this gay? No, a second opinion or no, so gather round, cause I'm about to fucking shoot my load. All over the globe, in residential homes, these OAPs are overwhelmed by my sickening flow. Even my young granddad would be like, what the fuck, bro? If your nan was still alive now, I think you might have just got disowned. For that bullshit you writ, it's best we call it quits. This might impact the rest of the family, you must admit. I think your brain is sick, demented little shit. We should have drowned you in that bathtub when you visited. I remember the strange boy, you avoided conflict. Now you're out here damaging them images of innocence. I love you, boy, but don't you call me back again. I don't want my domino pals knowing who the fuck you is. I have erectile dysfunction, but I'm going hard. I don't need a blue pill when it comes to bars. I'm on a one-man mission to get a jar of hearts and sell them on the black market or the dark web, but I can't. I haven't paid my internet bill yet, am I smart? Meters bleeping at me, so I need to steal a car. I got a dealer to pay off too for some star dog that I didn't even get to smoke, cause my dog ate it up to Ross. Now it's bopping its head to Bob Marley tunes. I'm usually screwing at her now for chewing up my shoes. Instead of rising red and the wife with you I'm soon. So I dragged her outside by her back legs, what else could I do? I play my PlayStation 5 to lighten up the mood. Place the games on easy difficulty so I never lose. If I choose to play USC, I choose to play as Bruce. Then button bash my pad like my mum and dad used to. Life is like a box of chocolates, I got missing teeth. Cause since a kid I didn't clean mine frequently. That's why I never smile when people take a pic of me. But there's a diss track there if you ever take the piss out of me. I will go toe to toe with the best of them, and I will show my flow overshadows theirs. I will go the extra mile to get the rest of them and take them on one by one until JK says, oh yeah. I don't care what people think of me. I love having haters displaying all the hate for me. I encourage you to resume what you was doing though, cause I will use you as lighter fluid to consume you, bro. So take note of what this wizard can do. And welcome to my show, I'm entertaining for you. I say the stuff you say inside of your fucking living rooms. I wouldn't dare say out the house, am I telling the truth? You think I'm dead inside, I think you might be right. Cause you don't glorify people's deaths the way you like. You don't like licking the discharge coming out your wife. Well, that's an appetizer free of charge, am I right? I also like nail clippings and nose hairs, bogies off the sofas, hidden ones under chairs, the fungus in between toes, the feeling of cold stairs, and I also like the poo particles in the warm air. My missus will listen and say that I make her sick with the messed up lyrics that I keep choosing to spit. Now she waits for me to go to sleep and doesn't blink. She realised I'm a dirty bastard, but it is what it is.
Calendar, yo, listen. It all started in January, no more going cemetery, no more telling tales over drinks when they're dead and buried. Past years been a struggle, cuddling my favourite teddy every single night this past week, leading to February, marching forward, up and onward. Author's book is open for years on April's on the blower, showing she's supportive of us. I don't have to say, one day made you recover, cause I would never understand the pain from a grieving mother. Julie is my mum, in Latin it means beautiful. 20th of July she gave birth to a dysfunctional son, and in his pastime he spent playing a beauty-o. Clip flicking technique, skills are quite sensational. I'm intense, so claustrophobic when I'm intense. I seem stressed every time I open up my curtains. I've been dead on a cold bed a couple of times before, but there's that one that sticks into my head, August the 4th.
I don't know why I keep living my life this way again. I don't know why I keep on living my life this way.
In September, never thought I'd ever surrender my soul to the devil just to lead to some more paper. A pen and a mic, but to write me off later. It's undeniable, you've been an original hater. Ever since October, this dude screwing me over. Transactions from a bank, residence from Dover. I'm getting pulled over, I ain't even the driver. They're watching me, I got that Andrew Tate persona. So I'm on one, there's gonna be no breathing in November. I'm gonna take the air from you all and then I'll blend up. You'll never beat the worst of me, you ain't no contender. Put my belt in my presence like it's December. I'm cold like the snow that you'll always remember. To me, your penis that needs dismembering. I'm always trying to concentrate on the finer things, but my drink habit has that rabbit hole written all over it. There's no stopping it, I'm probably gonna be dead if I don't do something about it and admitting myself I need help. But the lonely path will lead to success. The hardest thing I'll have to do is battle my mental health on a stage in lights where everyone can see me annihilating all of the demons in me. I got a tough fight ahead of me for my family. I don't want them growing up seeing this side of me.
I don't know why I keep living my life this way again. I don't know why I keep on living my life this way.
Look, I'm talking to the man in the mirror, it's full of fears. Tears don't disappear from his appearances. Hearing all the whispers circling around up here, bringing him distractions while he's trying to be crystal clear. He wants to stay clear of the future he's creating and break away from the same old cycle that gets him raging. Breaking up everything, Wreck-It Ralph and aging quicker than his brothers are, cause all the shots he's taking, the units he's consuming, the triple since resuming the party after the after party. He don't know he's losing, hardly at home abusing, and when he is abusive, he chooses drugs over the love they're giving up and moving out.
Met a man named Dave in an A&A meeting. He told us it all started when his father started to beat him. A soldier in the army was parting some of his wisdom, but it hit me harder when he started to say he misses his children. Cause I'm picking a can up and not picking his kids up. 56 years old now, we're still knowing to ring up. Christmas is alone over the years I've built up. He's still sipping on his misery and still wanting to give it up. An open book on self-destruct, crushing empty cans because every day's the bloody same. Cup of tea, go to pub, get a taxi, go to shop, get a crate of staying drunk, play some dots and go berserk, turning all his music up. In the group he gives encouragement but struggles with it just as much. The youngest in the building feeling I don't want to be what he's become, even though his heart is pure, never troubles anyone. He's the reason they are seeking help, tuning for season 1. Here's Johnny, gave up the drink a long time ago. Been there and done that, managed to make a stable home. Kids and wife are proud of him for all the things he overcome. Standing at the front of the room telling me you can do it, son. You just gotta be honest with yourself and then everyone, cause everyone around you can see where it's coming from. But whilst you're being in denial, you become the selfish one, sabotaging happiness by reaching for a colder one. Said his heart was torn, woke up one day and thought, I hate this feeling, and seeing my face always drawn. Hate not playing with the kids on the same seesaw, and never having money for the things that we needed more. And I was the reason, well I was believing that I was in control, but really I was deceiving myself in this bubble, stopping the help I needed. I even picked the kids up from school pissed up one evening, and that moment right there I decided to do something about it. And I'm being honest with you, it was the hardest thing I've had to do, but I've never looked back.
Let me lock and load in everyone like a common cold. Been diagnosed as an illness that can't be resolved. No dissolvable paracetamol can halt it. Under the infectious mind, ultimate substances you're appalled with. Come close as I adjust my scope and get you in mine. Crosshairs I'm Ric Flair, I'll woo you till you're a part of mine. Community of trusted allies I call up when the time's right. To come as sprightly in the street and then I'll unwind.
Fuck, what are you doing? I'm in sobriety.
Nah, fuck that, you little bitch. Now listen to me. You think God's gonna protect you from becoming me? I'm the biggest part of you, I'm who Chrissy be.
Please man, don't do it, I'm on a different vibe. I ain't that same guy that was trying to get drunk every night. That side of me's at the side with the bottles aside of my life. And I don't wanna invite him back into my life.
Well, I'm afraid I'm braver and stronger than you are. So just accept what's coming your way, cause you can't get ahead of me, I'll be the pain in your ass. Sooner or later bro, you'll be the one of the locals in bars.
Please man, I'm getting my life back on track. The only bars I wanna revisit are the ones in my tracks. I've done this on my ones, I'm finding peace at last. Don't you want me to be happy with my life intact?
No, fuck that. I want you crawling the walls. I want you begging for forgiveness and not deserving it all. I want your family disappointed so they don't even call. And I want that daughter of yours to grow up knowing that you're fucking flawed.
You're fucking sick and I don't mean in good. You're the reason for my teeth needing treatment and how they look. You're the reason I got punched up outside of that fucking club just because you fancied that bird and you wanted to fuck.
Yeah boy, and you fucking damn right. That bitch was sexy as hell and that dress was well tight. Stop being a little pussy, you little bitch, you shy guy. Don't you realize I'm the reason you fly for the white guy?
How many times are we gonna have this little back and forth? You made me wanna cut myself in half with a broadsword. That's the only way I'm gonna get rid of you when you walk forwards. I don't wanna cause any more hurt for the ones I sold before.
This one's a toast for the balls that you used to have. Do you know your mates called you a twat behind your back? Do you know your wife doesn't trust you because of the fact you ain't a man who can hold a job down to feed your pack?
Fuck you, motherfucker, that's all because of you. You had me craving the ale and I couldn't concentrate too on the work that I had to do, even the course at night school. You had me a devoted sinner to alcohol misuse.
Yeah, bitch, but you forget one thing. I'm the one who got us through all the shit that we was in. If it was still up to you, you'd still be that little bitch, hanging on to every single fucking word from that little bitch.
Here we go again, dragging up the past. No wonder I am what I am and I'm on these tabs. I fucking hate you, but I guess that is that. You'll never see the light of day again, I'm not going back.
But who was to blame? All the experts had an answer.
Angry, heavy metal, subculture. Where were the parents?
Violent movies,
South Park.
video games,
Television. Entertainment. Satan.
Cartoons.
Zoom. Society.
toy guns, drugs.
Shock rocker. Marilyn Manson. Marilyn Manson. Marilyn Manson. Marilyn Manson. Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn Manson has canceled the last 5 dates of his U.S. tour, but the singer says artists like himself are not the ones to blame.
Let's recap to where I left off. I got lost in the process of taking these shots of vodka. My doctor assigned me back off, so I'm in amongst the drunks and the drug takers. I'm not able to stand on my own 2 feet. I be walking like the walking dead on these lively streets early in the morning, cause I ain't had no sleep. 33 missed calls and a wolf on the wife to beat. She can't take any more, I don't blame her. That's why I wanna introduce my wrist to this razor. I'm sick of causing a heartache with my behaviour, so I will remove myself in an attempt to save her. Don't wanna fight with myself day and night any longer. It's hunger actually petrifies me, and I fear for my family members' lives, cause in the mix of the arguments he's always standing by.
This beast inside, he won't let me go, no. I'm sick from feeling this low. He's finally beat me in a submission, so I guess it's me that's gotta go. This beast inside, he won't let me go, no. I'm sick from feeling this low. He's finally beat me in a submission, so I guess it's me that's gotta go.
I've lost so many friends and I've been seeking help, but he deters me from the professional who read my text. He prefers it when I lie in bed and not get dressed, and he prefers it when I don't address my mental health. I got so many issues, but I refuse a tissue. I'd rather use my bars and a microphone to admit to all of my wrongdoings. Brewing's got a song to sing to. Pay attention to the messages I'm bringing to you. I've not been feeling well, created my own hell. The ER tape persona's overdosing again. He's taking over, but also scared of the beast as well. So I'll take matters into my own hands and welcome death. But before I leave, I love you all, believe this weren't a cry for help, I needed to escape the beast. I'm frightened for your safeties. He intends to be the ravager and the damager of these human beings.
This beast inside, he won't let me go, no. I'm sick from feeling this low. He's finally beat me in a submission, so I guess it's me that's gotta go. This beast inside, he won't let me go, no. I'm sick from feeling this low. He's finally beat me in a submission, so I guess it's me that's gotta go. So I guess it's me that's gotta go. Oh no, I guess it's me that's gotta go. So I guess it's me that's gotta go. Oh, I guess it's me that's gotta go. This beast inside, he won't let me go, no. I'm sick from feeling this low. He's finally beat me in a submission, so I guess it's me that's gotta go. This beast inside, he won't let me go, no. I'm sick from feeling this low. He's finally beat me in a submission, so I guess it's me that's gotta go.
I I never once said I was great, but let's be honest, they'll only recognise my skills when I'm dead in a coffin. So for now, let's acknowledge every comment and show the same love back for the underground artists. We are a dying breed, AI is taking over. Am I the only guy crumbling because of the pressure I'm under? I'm stuck up in my slumber, I'm down and I can't mutter a single word without a demon tapping me on my shoulder. I listened to Johnny Chan cause he was gang affiliated until he found Christ, so I know a Bible saved him. As for me, no, I don't know where to start, I'm mating. Every single second I'm wasting trying to fucking make it. Peace don't understand what it takes to try and say this. Try stepping into my head for 10 minutes, I bet you don't make it. To the end of the process of releasing the track, you'll have to live inside of the realities my lips will lack.
I wish this would save him so. Let's pray that he overcomes this life he's living is bringing him hell. Let's pray that he overcomes these personal demons living on him. Let's pray that he overcomes. I wish this would save him so. Let's pray that he overcomes.
I look around me sometimes and all they have is anger. So I try speaking to God, but it never is answered. I turn the other cheek, head towards the shopkeeper's counter. Fight the anxiety, I silence it with vodka. I must be off my rocker, dark like Ozzy once was. I get into an argument, I bite a person's head off, just for telling me some facts about myself and not what I wanna hear. This is the moment where you should back off, cause I might swing by with a baseball bat and say hi. At your home, run into the bushes and arrive. Took out my revenge on you, craft the bass and hide like I'm playing Daisy on my PlayStation 5. I try reading through my Bible, then I find it boring. Then something forces me to the storage cupboard where I'm storing my liquidated spirits to uplift my spirits. There goes the neighborhood again, I guess you don't wanna miss it.
I wish this would save him so. Let's pray that he overcomes this life he's living is bringing him hell. Let's pray that he overcomes these personal demons living on him. Let's pray that he overcomes. I wish this would save him so. Let's pray that he overcomes.
Would Jesus like and subscribe to my channel and vibe? Or would he swipe to the next lyricism and light? Would he comment on my negative outlook on life and type I'm never gonna see heaven cause of what's in my mind? If Jesus could see my playlists and hits I listen to on a daily, would he still think I'm sick? Would he turn the other cheek or turn away from me because the devil's demons have always had a fucking grip on me? What if Jesus pulled up a chair to talk? Would he bless me for my sins or would he get up and walk? Would he preach to me about the heavenly Lord or would he cry alongside of me because of all of my faults? I'm warped and I ain't never felt like this before. I'm trying to fucking act like I've already ripped the score before all of you old bastards begin to talk. I wanna sentence every listener with all the stories I bought.
I wish this would save him so. Let's pray that he overcomes this life he's living is bringing him hell. Let's pray that he overcomes these personal demons living on him. Let's pray that he overcomes. I wish this would save him so. Let's pray that he overcomes. 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 Let's pray that it's over.
Look, nobody listens to my silent pain and struggles. They only know something's up when I get myself into trouble. When I'm down in the dumps, they say leave him to his bubble, like he's refused vaccination, so they don't approach him for cuddles. Too subtle, no one detects when I'm feeling depressed. I don't like to talk about all the thoughts I want to express. I'm a horse on a course that the odds are against. When I pour my heart out, I seem to fall at the next fence. Racing against time, mine's numb to my mum's hurt. She loves her son, but wants her son to be more concerned with his own health issues and also hers, cause she's unable to pick up the pieces. She struggles with her nerves. Father's miles away and he prays without a church that one day his son's light will re-emerge. Video calls, he's noticed his son's disturbed, avoiding certain subjects. Oh, how the tables have turned. Lost for words, the saying cat got your tongue springs to mind. Both parents coughing up a lung. Vigorous speech, but there's truth in it that not confirmed. I'm losing both of them slowly, each day inside it burns. I have a family of my own, turning over stones. Exes got in the way at first, but now they don't. Well, one's still inside of them. Oh, one day I know I'll have to introduce myself to him and hope he don't do something stupid. Jealousy is a beast that lays dormant inside our minds until it's released. Then the people have red mist that clouds their judgment. Institutionalized minds have difficulties with adjustment. Stating facts, fact is we all have baggage that we carry all our lives. The lives we come in contact with have the same issues and the same defects. We feed off energies and vibrations and can't process. I myself have struggled with the word God when it's mentioned or when a pastor's pushing it across. I'm trying to find a piece of what some people have got, but I'm an emotional wreck at best. Please don't bring it up. That's when I cover up with a clenched fist and grind my teeth. Leave the premises till enough licenses till is in reach. Mrs. only needed bleach or something for tea, but now I'm hiding in a park on my own. Tennessee whiskey, drinking it straight, phone straight on airplane mode, finding tranquility inside of my comfort zone. Perhaps if I could get my hands on a bag of coke, I won't have to face reality until I'm broke. The next day when the rent should have been paid, no food on the table, so neither of my kids have ate. And mates and family have bailed me out again. 40 odd messages I haven't replied to until today. Oh, the shame. Couple of days in the Doghouse, cause I'm the star of the show. Remember Bob Monkhouse, not attending AA meetings because I'm a cop out, banging my head against the neighbour's wall until they call the cops out. Take me away from all this temptation before I take myself out of the equation through frustration. I hate nobody but my own body, let's face it. My legs travel where my head tells them to. I'm pacing around the living room, perhaps my death is waiting around the corner in some dream that I've been chasing. Cause in reality my sanity is taking another full-blown attack head on and it's aching. Screaming into my pillows I can't breathe to give me some release from the anger inside of me. I'm quite a nice lad when I've had no drink in me, but the voices I'm ignoring are always there to tackle me.
I don't wanna know what you wanna show me or do to me, do to me. I don't wanna know what you wanna show me or do to me, do to me.
Since you've been gone away, life ain't what it used to be. Sat here drinking this cup of tea, reminiscing about you and a bag of beans. See my confidence screaming you inside of me. Rumours were true, you made me believe I could achieve all of the dreams we seen. You've even played a part in my family tree. Now I get defensive when they got you down, cause I ain't felt myself since I put you down. Thorns of a reminder since I wore the crown. I've been sleep deprived, walking around the grounds, and I've been so angry most of the time, ready to take heads off to pass the time. When boredom hits, you're always advertised on the big screen. My eyes are occupied by my sex gremlin, constant lie. You're right, Gaze, how do you fancy a line? While I'm sat with the missus when it's movie night, I'm trying my hardest to stay in the fight, but I feel like sometimes my hands are tied. Moving forward, but I'm still behind all of the friends that left me behind, because they can have a little one glass of wine. And I thought it was strange like Stranger Things. Born in the 80s, raised to drink. The backbone in my DNA, I think. I don't need a celebration to raise a drink. I need a doctor, I refuse to ring my local precinct, and I don't click the link. I tell myself I don't need any help, but then I hear you calling me as I start to sing.
I don't wanna know what you wanna show me or do to me, do to me. I don't wanna know what you wanna show me or do to me, do to me.
Survived the week to Fridays here. Flashbacks of nightlife, drinking beers. Attack me at the exact time I used to steer away from the family and disappear. For 4 days my shame made me stay clear, cause I was ashamed of bringing them to tears. I was a useless partner and a father in beer. Daddy's monsters make him hide in fear. My drinking buddies say grow some balls with no responsibilities at all. They got a drinking problem themselves of course, but they only notice when it's not so poor. I know it all so well but I can't soar. They have to be the ones who wanna close the door, cause life is hard and a bit if poor, but an alcoholic will always find some more. I've smashed up my little lad's piggy bank, blamed him for playing football in the house, blamed everyone for that drink in my hand and a nose full of coke. I wanted to watch the match. My coping mechanism's always been sweet Jim Bean and feel like James Dean, a rebel without a cause, causing scenes. The police officers know me personally, they've transported me from one cell to the next. I've locked the toilet in an attempt to vex them for arresting me while I was a mess. The cat hole I was in maximised my stress, so please don't be forcing yourself upon me now. Now I'm feeling my best. best. And I gave you up for my kids' interest. Real men put their kids before themselves.
I don't wanna know what you wanna show me or do to me, do to me. I don't wanna know what you wanna show me or do to me, do to me.
Look, I hate kids and I don't particularly like my own. There's a lack of communication inside of my household, cause I update the devices, iPads and phones, so I can get some peace in the bathroom all on my own. I hate pets when I have to feed them and I ain't let myself. The vet bills I can't afford to pay because of my rent. When they get wet and shake all over my bedspread, it makes me wanna break their necks and bury them under the shed. I hate decorating all the fucking time and having to buy paint for the 100th fucking time. Covering the skirting boards hurts my knees and spine till I decide to just lie on the floor and say fuck my life. I hate the neighbours and all the faces they pull when I come back drunk because their own lives are dull. I beg for dark clouds and rain to spoil their fun, cause I know they've been using my fucking bins for the last couple of months.
I'm feeling, I'm needing some healing or I'll cry. I'm grieving, I'm seething, what's become of my life? I'm feeling, I'm needing some healing or I'll cry. I'm grieving, I'm seething, what's become of my life?
I'll apologise to absolutely fucking no one except my wife to be, cause I've been mean when I'm on one. Apart from that though, you can kiss my arse. They all seem to have short memories around these parts. I hate people when they show off the things that they got just to make out their life's great, when really it's not. It looks like it's been a while since you've had some cut, because if it was getting laid, we'd get the more laid back version of. Yeah, but we're not. I hate washing these dinner plates every single day and having to see your sour face. And the noises the hinges make when I close my gates that make you turn around and notice me to conversate. I hate pacing up and down, thinking about the old me and what he'd think or say about me now. He'd probably reach into the fridge and pull back out a nice cold beer and tell me to sit the fuck down.
I'm feeling, I'm needing some healing or I'll cry. I'm grieving, I'm seething, what's become of my life? I'm feeling, I'm needing some healing or I'll cry. I'm grieving, I'm seething, what's become of my life?
I hate having a wet brain when times are good. I hate being angry and being misunderstood. I hate the way I love my haters for making me such a devoted wordsmith who's turning into an open book. I hate gravitating towards an empty page to suffocate myself with bars cause I can't lock myself away in a cage far away to help contain my rage. It'll be pointless though, I'll still be scratching down my fucking face. In my hate I feel my rage boiling up in my veins till I cut myself deep long sleeves for the fucking shame. Play the blame game once again out in the rain, screaming at my demons cause I want things to fucking change. I hate that there's no quick fix for this. I've been to churches and prayed with a crucifix. I've been to meetings, been greeted by survivalists, and I hate the way they can relate to all of the fucking things I did.
I'm feeling, I'm needing some healing or I'll cry. I'm grieving, I'm seething, what's become of my life? I'm feeling, I'm needing some healing or I'll cry. I'm grieving, I'm seething, what's become of my life?
Daddy, why are you crying? Has mommy caught you lying? Why do you do this all the time? Am I not worth you trying? Am I not on your mind while you're outside having a good time and playing with your friends? While mommy tied this up, tired of smiling. I love you, Daddy. I'm always excited when I see you, but I'm beginning to grow and slowly noticing the real you. It's not fair the way you make mommy sad. You're like that butterfly I always chase but I can never catch. I used to nap on your lap while you would write your raps. We used to cuddle and dance all the time, giggle and laugh. We used to play in the sand, build castles and have snacks, and we were splashing muddy puddles while you held my hand. Daddy, when I wake up, why are you never there? Why are you not where you need to be when I am scared? Why is it always mommy here after a nightmare? Daddy, daddy, please tell me, do you actually care?
Don't tell me you're sorry if you do see me. Don't tell me you're sorry if you do see me.
Daddy, why don't you answer mommy's calls? Why's your phone on aeroplane mode if you're not going abroad? Why do you go missing for days and we barely talk? I am starting to think that you don't want me anymore. Mommy's trying to rise downstairs, where are you? Mommy's unhappy over something, where are you? Everything's feeling strange to me, where are you? Please, I want my daddy back right now, where are you? You made me cry, daddy, and I'm not your friend. You said you loved me once, was it all pretend? I never wanna play games with you ever again. You're winning at hide and seek though, daddy, you're the best. You're not getting any of my finger paintings, cause after school I don't see you there with mommy waiting. Cakes I've been baking today you ain't tasting. They're all for my mummy, cause her heart's still aching.
Don't tell me you're sorry if you do see me. Don't tell me you're sorry if you do see me.
Daddy, you was my everything, but now you're not. I don't wanna see you anymore because you forgot all about me while you was off having fun. I'm a big girl now cause I don't suck my thumb. Mommy loves me and I love her hugs. We make paper aeroplanes and I like reading books. I have bubbles in my bath and when we play with dogs, sometimes I'm a mermaid before we empty the tub. Mommy brushes my hair while I watch TV. Lucas the spider is what I watch lately. We have pamper nights sometimes before I brush my teeth. Then mommy tucks me in and I go straight to sleep. See daddy, I don't need or miss your kisses. I'm a big girl now cause I can help mommy with the dishes. I don't miss your cuddles when I see us in old pictures. You're like that butterfly getting smaller in the distance.
Don't tell me you're sorry if you do see me. Don't tell me you're sorry if you do see me.
Rest in peace to all the ones who fell and gained the wings with a story to tell. If there's a place called heaven, there's a place called hell. I think it just depends on the paths we take. I think I'm ready for some peace myself. I've been corrupted by these TV sets. News outlets have had me acting frantic. When there's another attack happening round the manor I'm standing. On my morals and my principles, I'm seeing sick individuals all around the globe and the evidence is shown. Hence why I believe in karma, you reap what you sow. There's only one thing you can control, that's your own actions, but distractions are purposely thrown in and amongst your routines and daily activities. If there's proof in my content, why you getting mad at me?
No. Why the world so cold? I don't know. Why the world so cold?
Taking L's, but are the lessons I'm learning lately. It's crazy the way we think, our behaviour's crazy. Slightly insulted by the left and right's opinions lately. Nobody deserves what happened to Charlie Kirk or hate me. Sometimes I just don't know if I wanna pick up my pen. There's so many fragile human beings, where's all the men? I'm tired of my own survival in this open prison. Only the good die young, but nobody listens.
No. Why the world so cold? I don't know. Why the world so cold?
I I lost a mate recently, but before he left, he said his day's a blessing, so live it your best. I guess Bailey was a light that fought in the darkness, because his daughter's eulogy made my heart melt. He was an inspiration to everyone around him, cause in life no matter what there was a glow around him. He had a big heart and the people close to him know it. I'm just glad there's no more pain now since God chose.
Why the world so cold? I don't know, no. Why the world so cold? I don't know. I don't know. No, I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know. No. Why the world so cold? I don't know. No. Why the world so cold? I don't know. I don't know. No, I don't know.
Welcome to the back of a bus where you can meet some characters. There's a man named Bill who prefers to be a Jennifer. He walks the streets at night inciting fights because he's an ex-bare-knuckle champion who wants to get his point across. Then there's Sylvia sitting in the second row, who's slowly been poisoning her own mom, but nobody knows. She's full of fate, lies awake with a smile on her face, googling how to apply ricin when icing a nice cake. Now let me introduce you to a guy called Bruce, who beats his two dogs behind closed doors and won't call a truce. He's had brute force strength since the age of 10, and since then he's bulldozed his way through life and abused plenty of pets. Then I guess it's time to meet the bus driver, a woman who was lured drunk and men in with a vagina. Chloroform stored in a jacket she always wore, cause her dad was a bastard and always called her a fucking whore. All aboard this 4 wheels to transport a boy named Sean who had caused a massive pilot once before. He was intoxicated and decided he wanted more. Jumped behind the wheel of his dad's brand new Honda Accord. Then we bring 14-year-old Hannah, who's always been scared when her uncle puts his arm around her. He used to take advantage of her after she lost her mother, and told her if she ever told anybody, nobody would love her. There's a man on his own, he's been talking to himself. It's clear to see he suffers with some sort of mental health. He's twitching, nibbling fingernails until there's nothing left, scaring the 2 toddlers next to him, making them get upset. Then finally there's me, the alcoholic who wants to be free from addiction, of worthlessness and anxiety. So many story plots coincide on a bus route. Actions speak louder than words if you can see the truth.